hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day, Stinker, Boba, and Salem. Back to FF? Yes, because I only have like 3 days of sub left, and apparently even tomorrow there's gonna be there's gonna be downtime to maintenance. I don't know how long that is. I don't know how long the maintenance is for this game, but I wanted to try and get a little bit further in FF before the sub runs out, and go from there. Whether or not, why does it look like my OBS is struggling? Why does it always look like it's struggling? But yes, welcome on in, everyone. We haven't been PoE yet. I've been trying to find a suitable build that I want to, push through the maps, because there's a lot of new stuff. I'm just trying to get a hang of it as well. I've made like 3 characters, and I'm just trying to find out what one I want to, actually play. for going pretty hard on. One of them's pretty tanky, but it's like capping out on its DPS right now. So maybe I could, fix that, but I don't know if I'm enjoying the actual gameplay of it. Yeah, but yeah, it's things have been fine. That's crazy. Didn't do the free trial after Stormblood. No. I ended up like getting subscription because of getting, I think I got like something out of it. That's why I did it. That's why I had to pay a subscription each time I'm playing now. it's kind of a sad, but you know how it is. I reap what I sow, I guess. But it means I can take, come back here and there into the game. Speedrun the entire game. Let's get on it. We'll get stuck straight into it. I do have a quick question. Now that we've done that alliance raid, does that mean I will be locked further out of the MSQ, or you have 2 more wings? Okay, you're cooked. Okay, okay, still more to go on this. Okay, 2 more wings. Okay, Circus Tower. Remember, this is frustrated over there. Okay. Need to finish it to continue. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll get on that. They're not all 24 man raids, right? Was it just the first one? Okay, they're all 24? Okay. Or is it... They're not all 24, or they are 24? I guess I'll find out, and I'll do side quests until then, I guess. Until all the other blue stuff. All alliances 24. Okay. Okay, so they're all the wings are 20. Okay, they're all 24 raids. Okay. Okay. Maybe I am cooked, but we'll do our best. Voice acting. Voice acting. Let me just take a drink before I do this. Wait till he sees the normal. Rip.
Tis you, my friend. You are doubtless eager to hear our progress on the Crystal Tower. Excellent. I'd be disappointed to hear otherwise. Of course, disappointed is the word of the day, I fear. I'm ashamed to say that there is nothing worthwhile to report. The suns continue to probe the labyrinth of the ancients, and every day brings new discoveries. Alas, the same cannot be said of the Crystal Tower proper. We've not been able to set so much as a single foot inside it.
You would recall how the 8 sentinels stood between us and the labyrinth initially? In like manner, the entryway into the principal spire, Cypress Tower, the Elegans called it, is also protected by technology far more advanced than our own. He's ready for Bama. One day. Sid and I have tried every trick we know, but without success. Frankly speaking, we are at a loss.
It is discouraging, but we cannot give up. There must be a way in. And so the situation stands, my friend. Until we gain the entry into the tower, I fear your talents shan't avail us. It would require that I am loath to waste time that I am loath to waste, but I have my mind to set my people to scouring such ancient text as we have on hand.
Oh, I can't get low enough with his voice, and it's throwing me off. Perhaps we could be of assistance. Who's saying this? And you are? Okay. There it is, friends. For we share the same self-goal. Same goal. I am Uni, and my companion is Doga. We are scholars of elegant civilization, sent by the students of Baldician to assist your endeavor.
Uni and Doga. Rather unusual names for this day and age. If I might be forgiven for observing, but I digress. You claim to be here at the student's behest, but we have received nary word of your coming. Moreover, in light of recent incident at the Isle of Val, I should think that they have rather more pressing concerns.
We can only assume that the message failed to reach you due to some mishap. I assure you that we are here to help. Look at all those Tom Berry for a second there.
What is it, Graha? Is your Chinubio acting up again?
Ah, it is nothing. It was a pain, but it has subsided. Well, this is rather unexpected. Your right eye is the same as ours.
Oh,
The same, you say? You have an elegant eye as well? This sanguine hue is said to be a trait unique to elegans, and I inherited it from my father, as he did from his. Only one child in a single generation is born with the eye. All of my life I have sought to learn the truth of this manifestation. If there is aught you know, I implore you to tell me. My dearest apologies, but we have no answers for it. Only one thing is certain, those who possess the trait are bound by fate to Alag. As your eye has placed you upon the path you to walk, so too have we come here to fulfill our destiny. Absurd though it may sound, it is the truth. It seems it seems to me we have naught but not to lose by accepting their aid. Well, what say you?
If that is as you wish, then so be it. Yet know that I still mean to verify your story with the students of Baldecion when I am able. I trust that there will be no objections. Very well. As of this moment, I name Uni and Doga adversary members of Noah. Without further ado, let us have them examine the Cypress Tower entrance.
I promise you'll have no cause to regret your decision.
Salily, I should be much obliged if you would accompany our new friends to the tower, Biggs and Widge are presently surveying the 8 sentinels. The 2 of them can show you the way. Upon arrival, pray report to Master Garland. He will brief you on the situation.
I shall join you, Saladin. With Uni and Doga's knowledge, along with your uncanny knack for setting events in motion, I'm hoping that we will finally see progress. Wah! Or question. Nope. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Map. Map, it's a map. It's a map, it's a map. It doesn't mean I won't be playing. It doesn't mean I won't subscribe again. It just means it might not be immediately. Oh, oh god, why can't I get in? Let me in. Okay, I gotta go through the gate. Into the 8th century. I had spaghetti dinner and it's still on my breath. It was good spaghetti bolognese. With the arrow on it, oh, let's take a side. It do feel like that, doesn't it? Yeah. See that they reduced the amount of quests for it. I feel like they probably could have got rid of. They could have streamlined some of it a little bit more, or just given the ability to fly around, even at a reduced speed, might have saved some issues. What's 16 MSQ is 44. Rip. Oh, someone else.
Oh my goodness, is that the Slurrier of Slight? Slime Warrior of Slime Light.
It is indeed the Slurry of Slight. Hello, Nix. How you doing? You having a good day? Welcome on in. We're doing more FF14.
Well, if isn't silently eager to enter the Cypress Tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt, as I am sure you've already heard, though the place is locked up as tight as a clam. New friends from the students, you say? Excellent. He's been slow going, or rather, no going, for Chief. He'll appreciate the help.
That's Slick's Slime Nix. Down here. Down there is to be Slime Nix. I've been saying it a bit, but I really would like to do, like, a big batch of new hats based off of friends, but it's like, I'd be making 40 hats, at least, if I went ahead with that plan. So it'd take some time to get through them all. Yes, slime. Everyone's a slime. Ah, some old faces to lift the spirit. And a couple of new ones besides. Allow me to introduce Unu and Gdoga. They are scholars of ancient Alak, sent here by our friends of Baldessian to aid in the investigation. Your MySpace top 8 with the friend. I couldn't. There's ain't no way I can rank friends. Everyone's Gucci friends, you know. Ugh. Not always. Why have I never done a slime hat where I've had a slime on me? I have a slime on top of a slime. Slime on a slime on a slime. Yeah, things to consider. Okay, maybe I'll look into a redeem where, like, because the slime friends don't really change size, maybe I'm gonna look into a redeem where the slime army holds out her hands and one person can, like, be in their hands. They can be the special chosen slime. Why stop it? Well, what? Oh, yeah.
Don't talk to me, my slommy, or by slon, ever again.
Why stop at just one? Oh, just a tower of slimes, and as you like go like this, it just like wait, like on a big spring bone that's just like whoa, slime tower. I understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defenses. I hope that we can be of some small assistance. If your attitude is all to go by, your assistance should prove invaluable indeed. Alright, I forgot his voice is supposed to be like how I imagine it being like from FF7 Sid.
To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond rises Cyrus Tower, the principal spire of the structure collectively known as Crystal Tower. The only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. Problem is, we can't get it to open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are an utter mystery to us. Having no success via more orthodox methods, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to magitech cannon. Nothing so much as a scratch on it. For a blessing, the gate doesn't try to reduce us to ashes like the 8 sentinels, but that doesn't make it any less effective as a security measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity.
The only clue we've had is the elaborate device carved upon it. A man and a woman. A respected, elegant royalty by my judgment. Would it just happen to be these two? Precisely who are these individuals? Precisely who these individuals were, we cannot say. Nor do we know whether the device actually serves a purpose. Like as not, it is purely decorative. It is them, isn't it? Yeah, that. Wow. Hmm.
If you're thinking to force it, save your strength. It's no use. Just ask the calluses on my hands.
Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed. Why should we exert ourselves when the gate will open up of its own accord? Wow.
She's a witch! Burn her!
Wow, it opened. I don't think any of us expected that to happen.
Seven hells. What is this? What'd you do? What are you?
Hello, Fruitsy. Speaking of witches. Hello, Fruitsy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, Bessie, 14. Ahoy, ahoy. It's a Fruitsy. Yee! Piercing the heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. Its virtue guarded by gates impregnable, only to those of royal blood unanswerable. Oh, answerable, exactly as passed down through legend, I am delighted to see. Okay, it's this guy. I was just talking about hats, Fruitsy, about having a slime hat, but that slime having a slime on top of it and having it like a big tower of a slimes, and it just being a big slime stack. It's Neurotolus. I can't remember if we've run into him. I can't remember if he's from like ARR stuff. It's been some of the earlier stuff is a blur. You can. Woo. Beg pardons for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you have acquired. FIFA feet content. In the long story dungeon. Okay. So he was okay, he was in his armor. Armor guy. Okay, that's why I guess I don't recognize him. I think Salem, was it Salem? You said it last time that you just have trouble remembering all of the Garland members' names. I definitely have trouble with that. It was real. Okay, that makes more sense.
Nero, you're still alive?
Garland. If I didn't know you better, I would say you weren't happy to see me. But I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be wary. But rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. My legion is all for intents and purposes defunct, and by association with them, it means a tight noose awaits me back in Gollum. And so I've been roaming this land of Eorzea, regular, itinerant. In the course of my wanderings, I chanced to catch a wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, so I decided to come here and join you.
After the wrongs you committed, you think us that gullible?
If you are suspicious of my intent, it is only my just desert. But I am determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I will share with you what I know, starting with these two odd characters. What if they tell us before you do? You lost your bargaining chip. As you are doubtless already aware, the tower was the symbol of ancient Alec's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to the royalty and select few individuals. According to the records, I have unearthed only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys. Basically, Amory. that checks out. What a spoony bard. He's talking too much. He's just trying to distract us with pretty words. He's up to something. That's the bard technique. You mean to say these two are descended from Allegan royalty? They're like my cousins? Oh, I suggest nothing so glamorous. They are Allegans? Put it plain, they are imitations of royalty. Living keys born of Allegan ingenuity. Are they robots? Cyborgs? Clones, okay. Clones, I believe, is the name of your creators gave your kind. Is that not so? Young with Tonberry? I am the Tonberry. Would seem that the time for concealment is past. That lighting! Actually, a slumberry, yes, a slumberry. And pray accept our apologies. 'Twas not our intent to deceive. We simply wish to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely making that many would consider deranged claims. Think about this is they know how to yap to dramatic battling to God, I love the Tonberry outfit. It's amazing. Yeah, they love to yap. But he's not a villain anymore. He's a good guy. He's trying to help us, right? Right? If it pleases you, let us return to the 8 Sentinels. There is much more to tell. We had to beat him to the side of justice, just like what's it called? That's how Naruto works, and sometimes One Piece, sometimes. And I guess DBZ, a lot of shonen anime follow that kind of thing. Very well. Every outfit, spray paint near outfit. I don't know when I can actually get the near outfit stuff. I don't know how long away that is.
7 Hells, you seriously mean to follow us around?
Come, Golan. You know me better than to think I spoke in jest. What more will it take for us to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps? I still don't have a Dragon Ball. Goku believes he will link and chain except Raditz. Raditz is forever evil and death. Yeah. Poor Raditz. I'm still curious as to why it's never been introduced into the story, why he never brought back Raditz or even his family. I don't know if they just would have been too evil anyway to like be redeemable or something. I just never. They never really explored that matter. I feel like, at least I don't think they did. They could have in the manga. Who knows these days? This stuff is in Shadow Bringers, so a while away. I'll wait to go for near year. Whenever Vegeta never thought to wish him back to. That was one of the jokes that Team 4 Star did, where they because Vegeta technically worked for Frieza at the time, Nappa was brought back. He goes off to become a movie producer. Yeah, unfortunately, we will never know. Or they'll just do it anyway and mess with the IP as much as they want, depending on what kind of licensing they have now. Who knows? An elegant tombstone. It holds the information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. It used to be the jealously guarded property of the 14th Legion, but it's yours now, if you wish something joy of it. I look forward to meeting together, old friend. Wow. Speak with Biggs. Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. Oh, I guess speaking with Dolga. If you are ready to listen, I shall tell you all, as it pertains closely to your investigation. Your leader, Rembros, may wish to be present. I had a bad case of PS2 fate. Well, that's the thing that I've been saying, that like this game has reminded me a little bit of like Final Fantasy X, like and how like the environments are and everything. Like it kind of has that feel, and I guess it's had a bit of update to like some of the characters, I guess, and like obviously the characters don't look that way now. It's definitely not really PS2 quality. Maybe HD remaster of PS FF10, but yeah, it reminds me of saying, "Do you want to help with these again?" Possibly, yeah. If it's Alliance raid stuff, I'm gonna queue for them and see how it goes, or I'll be waiting another 2 hours before like everyone does their dailies. Before we begin, allow me to apologize again. It was not our intent to deceive you. I did see footage of Final Fantasy 11 and how that one truly looks like Final Fantasy 10 graphics. Really cool to actually kind of see that look. This kind of PS2 quality. I can't believe. Yeah, I'd have to see it again to fully. Maybe because most of the characters have very dull, like, yeah, they're all pretty they only really have the mouth that moves. The jaw that moves. It's very bop 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 bop, and the mouth doesn't move, so you can like see when they're talking. It doesn't like move their lips fully. They live in recently, so it's so hard to get. I heard it was a pretty big issue. Like just it wasn't the greatest MMO, even at the time. Who knows? But it'd be funny to play it, I guess, at some point. To see. Maybe of Eloy Noir. Eloy Noir. Yeah, like how like the faces were like mapped onto it, but like it's yeah. It promised so much and it kind of like didn't fully deliver, but it was still okay technology, I guess, for the time. I still have to go back to 10.2 for the full playthrough as well. A proper question alert. That actually sounds horrible. And rather than correct characters, there's 8 presets in it. Damn, that sounds crazy. I remember wanting to try the dot hack MMO, but it like was gone before I could even get a chance to try it. But it wasn't I don't think it was well received because of that. Everyone was trying to make an MMO at the time, I guess. Everyone was trying to be the WoW. I kind of did the same with Tick. The game show. Yeah. I know. Well, anyone I've really seen do it like well has been like Death Stranding, like putting people's faces onto things. It's been pretty good, but I guess they touch it up as well. I should get through the story so I can queue up and then we can chat away. As you will have already gathered, we are not scholars sent by students of Baldesion. Nay, we are clones, copies of people who once existed. given life through elegant technology.
This is rather a lot to take in. It would be not if it would be not be considered unseemly, might I ask why you and yours were created? And more specifically, what is it that you now seek to do?
Answering your questions requires that we revisit elegant history. Bear with us. He's gonna yap. Play Sea of Thieves and become a yeah. There's so many games to play though. I've got Pee-wee at the moment. Pee-wee's on my brain. I still have to do like so much creative stuff. I'll consider it, but yeah, there's a lot on my free time taking up at the moment. Piracy. Well, it doesn't take quite. I technically where is it? I technically am, ready for it already, but I've already got my pirate hat pre-made. But we'll see. I still don't know why why it's printing strings there. I've set it to shipping and like to not have print strings print in the thing, but it still prints the strings even in the shipped build, and I'm none the wiser how to fix that. Need to work it out. Ugh. The Elegant Empire reached its zenith long before Cal came into being.
So hot.
I just double played as well. That's be weird. In the glorious age. Oh, wrong voice. In the glorious age, the crystal tower stood so tall as the symbol of elegant pride. Parents took their children there, that they might learn how the night limitless energy is produced brought prosperity to the whole empire. The prosperity, however, descended decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. This decline was made all the more rapid for want of a strong leadership. In a matter of generations, the elegant civilization became a pale shadow of former self. Its once gleaming city fell into disrepair, and its frontier lands were once given over to the wilderness. Okay, I'm gonna copy that because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to ignore it, but well, it's good to see that my my Streamcord bot is still not functioning. Good to know. I don't know why I tried to switch over. I need to get someone who knows what they're doing to sort things out for me. Okay, print string is, you'll see over here, when something gets redeemed or something happens, you'll see like blue text over here, and it like, yeah, it shows you what, it's usually how coders can, or how in Unreal you can see if things are actually firing off. So like, say you don't see the text, you know that it hasn't gotten to that point in the thing, or you could say, see, like that. Things happen and like little things show up. Yeah, someone goes wrong, you can see, yeah, exactly that. Was that not intentional on the stream? Not intentional, no. I've tried several times to get rid of it, and it sticks around, and I don't know why, so I guess I'll chuck that disable print statements thing in. What was that Baldur's Gate sound? Well, it's because it went to the Baldur's Gate hat, then it went to the Justin hat. For some reason, sometimes it double rolls the hat. I don't know why. It shouldn't. I've explicitly said it to do a do once until it's like, made a hat or selected a hat, but these things happen, I don't know why. It's just from Grandia hat. Yeah, it's Justin Grandia's hat. It was. Grandia 1 is my all-time favorite game of all time. That's my number one. If I'm ever going to tell people to play a game, it's Grandia 1. And double play that. Yeah, that's why it's just like inconsistent. The bugs are inconsistent. That's how consistent my bugs are. My bugs are inconsistently consistent. Words evade me.
Lamenting the pitiful state of affairs, one technologist made it to his mission to restore Alec to greatness. Amon was his name, and he believed that the Eling Empire wanted it for a...
Justin!
Here we go.
My
But
body!
a man was born
so
more potent than his
hot!
founding father, whom he sought to resurrect.
When a bug gets fixed, I don't know why. Isn't that because then you'll like be just carrying on, and then suddenly it comes back again. And you're like, why? Why are you back here? Why must you torment me so?
Founding father? You cannot mean Emperor
Oh,
Xander.
space.
Gremlins.
Space.
Let's have it. Play Grandia 1 and you'll know the context for it. It's not sussed.
Space.
I just
Oh,
found it
space.
really funny when I was looking for sounds.
Space.
Because it was
space.
out of context.
None other, as a part of his experiments. Amon created clones of the Empire's descendants. We are products of that experiment. Copies of Inu and Dogger.
Historical texts were mentioned the reigns of two elegant emperors named Xandi. It was commonly believed that the second was the namesake of the first. After all, such a custom is not uncommon among the royalty and commoners alike. To think that the two were in fact one and the same.
Like more sus than Omichao talking about turning into ball. Maybe just a little bit. A lot of early game voice actors also had to record their lines out of context. Okay. I'm gonna share something. It's something something that's pretty cool. This person, they stopped by when I was when I was streaming Grandia a while ago, but they managed to get a hold of all the original voice actors for Grandia, and that's just one of the videos there. There's a few of them on his channel, Davey Valentine, and he's done all interviews with the original voice actors because they didn't really go on to do anything more, so it's actually like crazy that he managed to like track them down. It was pretty impressive. I remember hearing that Skyrim did their library in like, God, it's crazy. All games are translated badly for some reason. You just translate blocks of text and the code without seeing. Yeah. Granted, it does have a little bit of that, but like, yeah, I still love their voice acting for how like much nostalgia it brings to me. Like, brings a tear to my eye every time I like hear the voice acting and the emotional moments. But yeah, there's a bunch of interviews there of the Grandia voice actors, which is pretty cool. They're all yeah, like I said, definitely not very well known people, but they managed to track them down, and even one of them, the voice of I think it was the voice of it's my favorite game. I've forgotten his name. Colonel Mullen, the voice actor for Colonel Mullen was doing a bridge series with the Davey Valentine, but they haven't really worked much more on that yet. But yeah, there you go. I'm building my magic. Yeah, Grandy, you can really break the game by like just over leveling. If you over level your magic, your water magic through various means, it's just like game over. It's such an easy game. But I love it a lot. I liked Grandia 3's magic system until I played the rest of the story, and the whole game just made me feel like suffering.
Xandi returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more, and true to Amon's prediction, the Emperor restored his realm to the glory it once knew. Would that he could have been satisfied with that. In his previous life, The Emperor desired to bring the entire world under elegant dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted a second chance, he was determined to succeed. Eventually beat, yeah, Bravely Default 2, but I never played Bravely Default. It was another one of those ones alongside like Octopath Traveler that I looked at, but I never like delved into. There's no like how I felt about them. They look. I really liked Octopath Traveler's like aesthetic. The aesthetic was like, oh, great. But I never like knew if I was gonna enjoy the game itself or not. Realizing that he needed more power to wage his war of conquest, Xandu turned his sights towards a forbidden source, darkness. In order to learn how to harness this power, he converted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. 70 stream streak! Sheesh! Thank you for the continued viewership. I appreciate it. I lose all my streaks to everyone now. The only one that I have a consistent one is on Dead Sun, because he's usually streaming like at a very specific time where I can like either lurk or catch them in general.
Darkness, again? Seven hells, what is this? Kingdom Hearts? What is it with this megalomaniac rulers turning it into darkness for their lust of power? Well, at least this one won't be bothering us, being thousands of years dead and all.
Would that you were so right, Master Gorlord.
Big! Why does it keep, maybe because, yeah, okay, that's your first actual typing in the thing, I think. I was gonna say, why did it wave? It's only supposed to wave on the first time people show up. Everyone loves the feet. Gotta get them feet. Yeah, it doesn't go any bigger than that, unfortunately. Just this is as big as I am. Otherwise, it would take up too much of the screen. Look, you can see the green screen through my slime. Look at that.
Alas, Emperor Xandu is very much alive within Sirius Tower. He still abides, with ambition burning all the more ardently for his empire's collapse.
Wow. I guess we're gonna have to go punch him.
Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy that not even the Crystal Tower could produce. In order to augment the shortfall, Dalamud was created to launch into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy, channeling it to the tower below. However, a miscalculation resulted in a surge of energy escaped into the land. This triggered an earthquake of unprecedented violence, the calamity that ushered into the Fourth Umbral Era. In a blinking of an eye, the mighty Elegant Empire was laid to waste. Yet even the Crystal Tower was sinking into the earth. The technologist Amon, now the Emperor Xandu's closest aide, invoked powerful magics and halted the flow of time. Every soul within the structure, the Emperor, was placed in a deep slumber. In that state, they would remain until the time was ripe to awaken. Until 24 random people came together to slay them. Eras came and went. After millennia lying dormant, Dalamud was summoned back to Earth. This descent triggered the Seventh Umbral Calamity, in the wake of which the Crystal Tower re-emerged. At that moment, Emperor Xandu awakened. In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and was seduced by its corrupting influence. Even though his empire is now little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambition realized.
Looks a bit like Ganon. He's got Ganon vibes.
is for no other purpose but to put an end to Xande's madness that we exist. This is the mantle we have inherited from our namesake, the true Uniandoga.
W Boba.
Hearing that we might befall the world, the two of them sought to thwart their emperor. They gave unto us their will that we might carry on their mission should they fail.
We came to our senses within the prison tower, deliberated a course of action, concluding that we were alone and could not overcome Xande. We struck out to find a worthy ally. It has taken years, but our search is finally over. There's no ordinary woman who can cut a path through the labyrinth of the ancients. With you as our champion, Salali, we are confident in end Xande's dark ambition once and for all. This is the first time that they've actually, like, addressed me specifically. I've known them for like 5 minutes and then want me to go do a raid for them. Despicable.
Well, that'll teach me for speaking too soon. Setting my charging aside, I see now why you knew about the students of Baldesion among the host of other things. You're observing our investigation the whole time.
Happy to nod. Yep, got a nod.
So, what will we do, Silently? The world's in grave danger again. It just so happens that you're an expert at saving it.
Oh no, no, not this time. We're ready. We're pumped.
Yeah.
You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see the elegant empire's dark past rest.
Wait, did I give myself the streamy role? I didn't give myself the streaming role, so that's maybe why it didn't do an alert? Maybe. Discord bots. They're beyond me sometimes.
It has been our mission to recover the long-lost knowledge of alien civilization. But what worth is that knowledge if it means subjecting the realm to peril? Truth be told, it pains me to think that the Tower's secrets may become lost to us, but the greater good must ever come first. Besides, no quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends Uni and Dogga, living, breathing elegans. And so I hereby declare a change in Noah's objective. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts to sealing off Sirius Tower. Its dark secrets must never know the light of day.
How am I not able to hit those lows today?
Silently, as you did for us within the Labyrinth of Ancients, I would have you enter the structure and eliminate hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes Emperor Xande himself. Meanwhile, the rest of us shall examine our ways to isolate Sirius Tower from the outside world. To work then.
It's probably a good thing because going super low with his voice is usually hurt with my voice. Yep, I thought he was gonna walk the fuss with him. Just the waddle, the Lalafell waddle. Wait, there is something I must know. My right eye is like yours. Does this mean? You inherited the trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offspring. You have no cause for concern. Just went from a 9 to a 10. The elegant eye, he called it. But to us, the royal eye, owing to the fact that he traits the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood. I cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line,
but I am disinclined to think it a coincidence. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray have patience. All will be revealed in due time.
He actually is a Tunibio. Wow. Yeah, because I've been looking at like a specific Final Fantasy 7 model, but like the way that their faces work, they've got that lip, that very big overbite when they talk. That's hard to say. If you did not be gone, be gone. Oh, God. It's awesome. Oh, is that another person looking to do some raids? Or is that an alt? Alright.
My apologies. If I have ever given you cause to worry, I'm quite well, I assure you. As you can appreciate, there's been much for me to think on. But now is the time for action, not idle thoughts. Hero's Tower awaits us. Your task is to eliminate all the hostile elements within the structure, Zandy himself included. This will afford us the chance to seal off the facility. May the crystal grant you strength.
His voice changed so much. I didn't know where to put his voice.
Hero's Tower, now accessible.
Wow! Gucci. Oh. I can do that too. I can do that too. But I'm just a different color. So I guess we're just grouping up. Invite to party. Invite to party. Is that someone we know? Or was that just a random person looking to do the thing? I guess. Ooh. Why am I too far away? Wait, what? Why am I too far away? They just keep chilling and cute. Why am I too far away? I'm like... I really... Okay, do I have to go around? So with a party... Oh, right. No, we're not doing the labyrinth. We're doing this one. Yeah. What? No duty has been selected. Okay, it was highlighted but not selected. Okay. Woo! Time to wait for raid. I don't know how long it's going to take. 22 minutes! 22 minutes! Yeesh. Guess we can do side quests for the time being while we wait for that. Depending on how long it takes to get a thing. What? Because we've got like so many. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do some exploring. I'm going to Camp Dragonhead. We'll talk to Drillamon. If Synchros feel like cheating. Oh well. It would speed things up to be able to get because say there's another raid after that. Is it something that you can just like 3-man that one? I don't mind. I can load raids whenever. It's just more about getting through the story than anything. Depends on what Thinker feels like doing as well. Maybe invite that random as well just to get them to clear it. If they were looking to clear it. They're actually waiting for it to do the thing. Who knows? Who knows with randoms? Looks like it's filling up a Cowboy 3-man if we make our own raid. Up to Synchro. Synchro, are you up to it? Or is Synchro filling right now? I talk to Jerome on real quick. What?
Solidly. You have come to lend us your strength. Our house during dares in your debt.
You got this. Or are you just gonna wait? Do the raid as normal?
You rejoice with us to know that the Battle of Stone Vigil has finally begun. The first wave has already breached the outer defenses and entered the keep. As depraved a foe of the Dravanians are, they have a certain cunning that place teams with unbelievers who gladly embrace death merely to deny us a form of advance. We cannot slay the dogs and bleed by nits. There are graver matters still. After our first wave stormed the keep, the enemy sealed the breach behind them. The vigil head gate is now a welter of molten iron and stones sharp as a headsman's axe. We can no longer send reinforcements by land. The danger is great, but we must go by air. But we must go by air. I will read the second wave and have you join your strength to ours.
God, can I read at all right now?
The Netherland waits you near the Stone Vigil itself. I shall join you as soon as I have seen to the airships.
Okay. 2 minutes. Trust. Okay, trust. Okay, bam. Oh, ads. Ads coming. Ads!
Get away from me, you sick
Blah,
freak.
blah, blah, blah. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Then if it popped during an ad break. Fine. It'll be the downtime before it starts. Another starter quest, isn't it?
Hail, Salali, Lord Gentleman says word.
The airship is not will not be long in coming, and then we charge. Shut up with the music. I don't want to be in this fate. All weapon front.
Front knows your name, Salali.
Who penetrated the Stone Vigil's defenses?
Why to this very day? I remember the cheer that rang out when we'd heard that you laid
Isgaban
low. Your presence here is a tonic, pure tonic, for the troops. Too long have the damned dragons desecrated our keep. Alone away at willing, the Stone Vigil shall return to the Ishgard before this day is out.
Okay. I had to take my headphones out just then, just so I could actually focus on what I was reading. Okay, so that just unlocks that. More things to do eventually. Go to Limsha. Limsa. Okay. Welcome. Oh, no, never mind. There's still minutes to go. Oh god, so many people. Yeah, use transfer to OCE. I could have a whole housing war to myself. Is there just a bunch of them around? Is it really easy to get a house here or something? Because of how unpopulated it is. Was it? You say it was 3 million or something? Yeah, just empty for the mist. Is it 3 million to? Why does it take so long to travel? So weird. Okay.
Alfie!
Alfie! Good evening to you, Sir. How timely. There is something I would ask of you. Ah, but where are my manners? Is there aught you require? Here's a Blozing's behest, you say? Ha! That he should send you, of all people, is a stroke of good fortune indeed. Permit me to praise you of the situation. You will doubtless recall driving the Serpent Reavers out of Satasha. Well, despite our best efforts to keep the place secure, I regret to inform you that it has been occupied by pirates. Pirates, I say. Oh, our witnesses claim that they seemed more akin to friends from the briny depths. To be frank, we are not wholly certain that what it is we are dealing with. I dispatched a party of adventurers to identify and eliminate the threat, but it would seem their courage failed them. But they are not you, my friend, will fare better against whatever awaits within Satasha. Of that I have no doubt. If you would be willing to assist us, pray to report to Persia Anemone, who stands guarded by the entrance to the caverns. So the plot is 3 mil for like the lowest plot, and then you gotta buy like housing permit, I think. Okay. Sheesh. And I can afford the housing permit at the moment, not the rest. To Satasha, who is an airport area. Are you still actively playing, Nyx? Or are you just doing like dailies? I was saying you have to join. I was just curious. You are actually, you know, subbed and all that jazz. That's just another raid, I guess.
Ah, it's you. I take it you mean to help us again. Wonderful. You see the vitches yonder? We sent them in first, but soon became clear that they were unequal to the task. By my count, they lasted just under a minute inside before staggering back out, looking for fish out the water. As such, we're no closer to ascertaining the nature of the threat, let alone eliminating it. You'll be going in blind, I know, but you've purged Satasha before, and I'm certain you can repeat the feat. Enter whenever you're ready. I look forward to hearing your success.
Okay. But I haven't played it. Yeah, fair enough. I guess when you've done all the stuff, you're just waiting for the new stuff to come along. What is the thing of the hull? All these cyclists are all like extra rated. How does a full body tracker work for a slime model? Well, it works for the slime mummy, and it would also work alongside the what's we call it, the initial idea was to use it with oh sorry, wrong camera, with like the 3 different models that I had, like humanoid models, and but because I'm using one at the moment, it would just be immediately for the one. But yeah, it's the plans, and I can use it for other things like game development, so it helps with that. I can do animations a lot more, hopefully a lot more easily. Maybe I can just hit record and like act it out, and I can just use that animation data. It'll be a lot of working that stuff out, but it could be fun. And I could do VR chat streams, like VR stuff would be the big thing that I wanted it for. That was the main thing, because the way I did VR before, I can't do it this version of the Unreal Engine. Well, at least I've tried to, but it's just the plugin didn't package, so I've had issues, and I can't run on editor on this laptop, so I have to go without. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. I was considering looking at something more like Dead Sun's setup. How Dead Sun has just has the hand tracking and everything, considered that as an option as well. I know there's programs that you can use for that doesn't require any sort of software, so maybe I could look more into that first, and then I can pantomime with my hands a little bit more. Things to look forward to. Well, that everyone I know stopped playing it, my FC became rip. That's yeah, that's always like when I played Dofus, a lot of my friends just either got busy or everyone stopped playing, and like everyone just kind of, you know, went their own ways. I still chat to some of them here and there and whatnot, but mostly we just all kind of went our separate ways. I guess I was one of the first to go separate ways with Dofus. I just played it so much that I just couldn't anymore. It was really hard to find time zones that worked for everyone, because just, like, there's just like a small gap where we could do things, and it's like the rest of the time it's like I would just play in the game by myself, because it was hard to meet new people, because everyone was already in their own little cliques of groups and whatnot, so it wasn't always the easiest. Down or up? Down or up? I can't tell. Look like there's a down, right? There's a down. Okay, there it is. There it is. There is a down. These houses are a little underwhelming to look at. Maybe we don't get the good stuff on OCE. Well, I say that's the same with old school RuneScape as well. There's like a few names on my old school RuneScape thing that we just don't chat with anymore because they're just no longer there. They just stop playing the game. Needs to decorate better.
Sally, you're Sally, eh, are you? The chief will be pleased you came. Now time's of the essence. I'll get straight to business. During your travels, it might be as you heard or tell of Mistbeard, the legendary pirate. Hells, I'd be interested if you hadn't heard of the bloke. Ain't a soul in Limsa who doesn't know about of his exploits. Nary a ship on the 5 seas that was safe from Mistbeard's grasp. Not even the Golden Fleet of Uldar. But one day, at the height of all his notoriety, man, this guy's talking crazy. Hard for me to keep in character. The man vanished without a trace while sailing into Rotana. Since then, rumors have spread that Mistbeard left behind a treasure trove of plunder. Folk believe that it's somewhere out there, just waiting to be plucked like a ripe fruit. Your task pertains to their treasure. I'll take it from here, Dunstan. There we go. Oh, that's in house. It wasn't fit. I got to mention about all the get away, and then did the interior and but I've got like 5 mansions, guys, but I just haven't shown them to you guys. Yeah, that's why I only have 400,000 gil at the moment. I spent all my gil on 5 mansions, like all completely fully furnished and decked out and like everything. It's like it's so immaculate that I won't even show you, because you would just be so blinded by how beautiful it looks. Okay. Yes, sir. That sucks. That sucks to be in those situations. Sucks that they can't just make up or be adults at the very least.
Chief! Greetings, my friend. It's been a while since you sent Leviathan to the bottom of the Indigo's Deep. Before I begin, let me make it clear that I do not request your aid in my capacity as Storm Marshal. Nay, the matter is purely private. With the detail established, I shall continue Denton's tale. For a time, most folks had lost interest in Mistbeard's cache, such as was elusiveness, but recent developments have treasure hunters across the realm stirring anew. South of Vilbrand, upon the Rotana Sea, there lie the solidulous anemone. Along the fringes of these remote islands, there is an expanse of water into which a few ships dare venture. Nature has conspired to perpetually shroud the area in heavy mist. A man can hardly see his own hand in front of him, be it by accident or intent. Countless vessels have entered the mist, never to be seen again. Over the years, some few survivors have washed ashore with the tales of the island hidden within, which appeared without warning to smash their ships into flotsam. So it was the legend of a Hullbreaker Island was born. In the wake of calamity, however, it came to be that the mist would lift under certain conditions, and the luck would have it, on such day, a merchantman mistakenly sailed straight into the area. The ship eventually came upon a deserted isle, where it made an astonishing discovery. The Har, Mistbeard's own flagship, lying broken in a cove. Though he yearned to explore the wreck, the captain wisely chose to return to familiar waters before the mist could regather. Upon return to Limsa Lamensa, he forbade his crew from revealing the discovery to a single soul. But word inevitably spread, as it often is the way of such things. Even as we speak, treasure hunters are scrambling to find a way to legendary Hullbreaker Isle. They might claim the Mistbeard's cache. I would have you get there before they do, silently, and retrieve a single object from the Har, a golden coffer bearing Mistbeard's crest.
The chief would do your job himself, but his being a storm marshal is like to attract unwanted attention. That's why he wants you to go in his stead. So long as you bring back what he asked for, you're welcome to keep whatever else you find.
Though I make my request of the record, I must impress upon you that the matters are of grave importance to our nation's future. I shall be praying for your success.
Alamein. Everyone should be a Lala main. Everyone needs to main Lala. Short stacks unite.
Now, no doubt you're wondering how you get to the Isle. I've got a ship moored at the Morabee dry docks. Meet me there when you're ready. Preparations are in order. I'll ferry you over.
There's a Wow. More raid stuff, I guess. Go over to the docks. Don't crew him in there. That's awesome. But they actually banned him very far. Yeah, I can imagine there's you know, community for something equals there's near wells. People who ruin the fun for everyone. And it isn't like modding actually bannable on a any modding actually bannable, but they don't enforce it, I guess, unless you stream it happening or something. Not really. I think I've been mistaken.
Everything in order. Let's get you over to Hullbreaker Isle before it's a swarm of scavengers. I'll get us there in one piece.
One Piece!
Never you fear. I've been keeping an eye on the weather, and I know exactly when the mist will clear up. When you arrive, make your way to Rico of the Har. Mistbeard's coffer's bound to be somewhere inside. As for how you're supposed to get back afterwards, I'm sure you'll figure something out. The resourceful adventurer that you are, I'll be waiting for you in Limsa.
Wow. More raids. Talk about the client side. Prove it without doing something illegal. You aren't being a bad person with them. Don't see them really get okay. Yeah. As long as you're not breaking any rules or anything, right? But Chris, everywhere I go, there's blues everywhere. Obtain Mistbeard's coffer. I feel like that's like not like a raid, I guess, but like an actual mission. So we'll hold off on that. Anything that's gonna make us go somewhere where we get out of queue. I think I'm cursed again for streaming this at the time where no one's gonna be raiding because everyone wants to do it when it's their dailies.
Closing the doors.
If it was to come, no pressure at all. Next, you know, I'd be busy being productive. You never know, or just playing CFDs. Probably playing CFDs. Productively playing CFDs. I do have the last VOD downloaded, because I want to do like a video of like Salam's first raid sort of thing, and like, because I reckon there's a lot of funny moments in there of me getting like yanked around like a kid on a leash and all that. It sounds like a fun thing to make a video out of. I want to include the like lead up to it as well, like the 2 hours of trying to actually like get a raid. So I think that would be pretty fun video. I just have to, you know, watch 2 hours of content to find the relevant parts of that. There you go. Good to know. Good to know. I appreciate it. Keeping me safe.
Solidly, I shall have you thank Dreswitz, for he is as good as his word. He promised he'd find you. I'm lucky to have such friends. What can I say? The company of heroes, you keep good company, huh? That's what I need your help with. I'm sure you'll remember Brave Phlox in a bit of trouble she is.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I have to leave the stream to go take a shower.
As the captain of the guards here, I can hardly go off charging off on her rescue. Yet I would forsake a friend, never. And so I thought of you, Solidly. Truly, your time is fortuitous, and your fortitude unmatched. If there are any who can help us on our mutual Gobi friend, it is you. Now, off you go. Then, to Barrowflox Longstop.
To the what? The who's it, the where? All the way over there? The dip over there and then jump over? Verge. I should set it to random so it just like always plays a random one. Wait, what? Why is that there? Wait. Okay, it actually is the thing. Okay. So we don't want to go that way, we want to go around. Let me fly. Fly so high. Okay, yep, that's another raid. Yep.
Uplanders here to give lendeth to the global flock of brave flocks. Uplanders tongue laps make for happy Gobi. Brave flocks, here crash enemy what noise. Illuminati want brave flock's secret. Dirty take thee. Try and tribe. Shh. Stinky sweet secret recipe. Brave Phlox can give to Gobi friend. Brave Phlox's cheese is most tasty fresh, and now Brave Phlox is hunted Gobi.
Where's your voice? Because he's got the mask on him.
Brave Phlox is no cheesemaker. Brave Phlox free cheese recipe from Illuminati. Jesus, Gobi birthright. No Gobi die, making Illuminati cheese lord. But now they want to make Brave Flock's dead copy. Brave Flocks give Upland a left-hand in La pastime, yes. Brave, mighty Rockman fall with godly help, yes. Now time has come to lend, and now it's come for lend hand to be Brave Flock's iron fist.
Score. I will, at some point. Can I get a quest that isn't just going off to a separate area? And like, for another raid? What is it? Speak with Stone Torture Copper Monk Bell, okay. One day we'll get a thing that isn't about that. Either of those two things. Right, I said I was gonna change it to random, wasn't I? Did I change it? Down to actions. Like a random. First one there was like a random one, right? Went to mount tab. Oh, I closed the mount tab. Ah, there we go. Right, down the bottom. There we go. Now it's just gonna play random ones every time. I'll pick a random one. What's the bit? This is gonna be yet another thing. Oh look, it's another dungeon.
An adventurer. Baseless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure you that your meager talents are not needed here. No Hecaton shears have returned to the mines, and even if they had, the stone torches would be seeing to the threat swiftly and amply. As is our wont, I don't know what you just heard, but it was most certainly not the tortured scream of some unfortunate miner being consigned to the maw of a bloodthirsty giant birthed from the godforsaken depths. Relevance to a game idea that I'm holding close to my chest right now. Once I'm finished with my current projects, well, not finished, but like once I've continued some of my current projects, there's a horror game that I want to make, and it's in my brain, and I just need to throw it out there. It's a simple idea. It's nothing complex. I just need to do it, but I need to focus on the projects that I'm working on right now first. Have you been to the achievement vendor in Gridania? Probably not, knowing me. I don't think I have. Ah, seven hells. It's true. All of it. You thought we had... Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm actually over just talking to these people about doing a raid. Yep. Yeah. So you said New Gridania. The button. Teleport. New Gridania. Is that person still like sitting next to you at that or have you guys moved on from there anyway?
Earth.
Ah! But we left after, fair
Space.
enough. Okay. I'm looking for an achievement vendor. Where would I find an achievement vendor? Yeah, probably the other DPS and Q. Probably. Get a Lancer Guild. Lancer Guild. Lancer's Guild. Oh! Thank you for having a name. You run to you. Wait, where are you on the map? The west. Falls to... Okay. I see, okay. Below the quest. Okay. Where do I see... Oh, because I hadn't clicked, no? Maniac Manor? Doctor G. Oh, Doctor. There we go. Okay. You're blending in with the stuff there. Okay. I gotta run. Run! Alright, let's so Cuckoo. Master of Rolls. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lass. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized. And to that end, I'd like to have you have this. Consider it a token of my highest esteem. You accrued achievement points have earned you achievement certificate. Certificate can be exchanged for a special reward of your choice by speaking with your highness. Awesome. So use the Lowtown for saying sub. Ah. Goblin cap. How many do I have? I have 12. So I can just buy. Ribbon. I'm gonna be immune to ailments now. It's just armor. It looks okay. Never mind. There's loads more. Amounts cost 6 each. Okay. Okay. These don't let you specify that, do they? Behemoth. Okay, how do you even tell which ones? These ones. So these are minions as other. And do I tell it's Behemoth Warhorn? Okay. Okay, it's just under other. Okay. Wow. Oh no, a Komainu. The minion though. I guess I've got things to look forward to, you know. I can go achievement hunting. I can unlock everything. Wow. Removal. Alright. Man, it must be a lonely life to be an NPC, just staying in one place for so long, being completely ignored. Could you imagine actually like imagine being isekai'd, but being isekai'd into a game where you're just like the NPC like this? Wouldn't that just be like a living torture? Go to the move? Okay. Oh, that's you. Both short, but I hit the wrong thing. You Fantasia. Okay.
What's this? You're able to see me? That's amazing, Cooper. That would thus meet surely be no coincidence. And so, to mark this fateful occasion, I shall make of you a gift of magical potion, Fantasia, it's called. And legend holds that it allows you to alter your appearance. May it serve you well, Cooper.
Wow. Wow. I'll use that. How do I use the Fantasia? Yeah. Cool. Fantasia, is that like an action probably? Or a social thing? Potion. Okay. You need to change your character, okay. Potion? There's item that needs to change your character. Okay. Okay. But only if you strip naked before. Okay. Damn. Strict guidelines. Okay. I'll keep that in mind if I plan to ever. I don't think I ever plan to change from a Lalafell. Okay, take those mounts out. Behemoth. Right, can't do it in this location. Oh, that's actually a place where I have to I actually had to come here for apparently for a thing. Go. I did my land. Yeah, game chat. All good. I'll watch it down just a second. Ooh. Need to straighten up. Just need to stop shrimping. Yeah, let me check that out. Next. Wayfinder next up. I'm glad the onboarding worked. At least the onboarding let you join. And Stumpleton joined, apparently. Stumpleton apparently joined but hasn't onboarded. Hit me? Okay. I had an issue yesterday, a little bit ago, where someone joined, but like they were just sending friend requests to like people of the Discord server except for me. So I've like changed some things up to be able to keep an eye on things to make, because I had no recollection that this person had joined my Discord channel, because it doesn't tell you until they actually onboard with that they've joined your thing. So they could just sit in your Discord thing and like you just wouldn't know. So that's why I have a separate private channel to keep an eye on that sort of thing. But I think if you just do the onboarding thing, it should be all good. I think the permissions should allow everything. I may have missed some things, but also welcome to both of you. Lala getting uppies. Dang, dapper. What a dapper. Okay, I got it. A dapper Lalafell. Clown Dragoon. What a dapper little Lalafell. Okay. Friend. It is good to see you again. How I wish I could greet you with more joyful tidings. I trust you have heard the rumors. Yes, I fear they are true, and then some. Oh, wherever shall I begin? After you release my lady from her torment, a deed of bravery and kindness that I'll remember until the last of my days. I paid visit to the wood whalers and told the tale in all its tragedy, that the guardians of the 12s might know the truth. Though the whalers did not doubt my words, they insisted on a thorough investigation of the manor. Without witnessing my lady's remains for themselves, I was told they could hardly vouch for the citizen's safety. A prudent judgment, I thought, and I did not argue. It is what happened next that confounded everyone, myself most of all. A contingent of the wood whalers was dispatched to the manor, and I personally escorted them in. This would be the last I saw of them, for nary one returned. Minutes turned to hours, and before long, night and the silent manor 'twas. Then the screams began again, ungodly, heartrending screams that shall be burned into my memory forevermore. Against my better reasoning, I mustered the courage to peer inside. Oh, how I wish I had not. For what peered back, my friend, was someone, nay, something, that which I saw surely possessed no soul like you or I. There was no right to the exit to exist in our world. The whalers have dispatched another contingent to investigate the manor. The fools, they do not see that they have written their own death sentence. I cannot save them, but you, you friend, you may succeed where I may miserably failed. I implore you, pray come to our aid once more. Samurai. No, so not a dragoon. Was that your another thing? You can buy it with 3 people. I don't even remember how to find Party Finder. First time bonus available. Is that at them? Are we able to just join that? Because it's been 41 minutes so far. Maybe they've started it. How do we join? Do we just join anything? Do it sync so they are waiting to fill? Okay. So do we just hit any of these things, or do we hit a specific one? Or do we just wait still, or not like we're getting anywhere this way? 21 players remaining. Beginner slash first time welcome. We'll wait until they fill up more. Okay. I was just wondering if us joining would fill it up more, but yeah. And then like more people would come along for it, but might pop. Like more people join back into the thing. Look at the it's got so much stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I still haven't checked my thing. What? Yes. I'm awake. Alright, let's guess that mount. Where is it? Behemoth. Sheesh. God. Don't look important. It's a little silly. Wow! We're running in the air. Yeah, I think this is one of the places I remember the most from ARR. Running around here. Remember, yeah. Hello, Jister. Welcome on in. Oh, wrong way. Hope you're having a good day. We're queuing up for raids. Oh, looks like those two people left the raid again. People coming and going from the raid thing. You're having a good day. And even though you're still hey, well, to be fair, like me coming through this area was like last year, early last year-ish. So it is very much like it to me. That's old. I'm a slime. I'm only like a 4-year-old slime. So like if life goes fast for a slime, so it's these are all like cherished memories. Oh yep, it's another raid. But it's another raid. I guess I wanted to do a raid and get lose my queue. Probably. It doesn't do anything. Me just talking examining this. Correcting. What does this do? Bleed. Okay. Go. Okay, it's just about checking it. Okay. Yes. Ah! Game has raids. Lots and lots of raids. Okay. Yeah, I can't even do that one because it's locked off. God, I'm running out of things to procrastinate. Oh, no. Yeah, if there's any more back in Ribbon's Toll. Here at the lance to deliver. No. I need a materia enhanced lance. Which I don't even know how to get. So I just haven't done it yet. Get the MB. Is that Limsa? Do you have Limsa for that? Or do I go to Uldar for that? Or is it Gridani? I've never used the market board. Any of the main cities have them? Okay. I will take a gander. Flames. Mogul. Okay. Piers. Shop. Alright, watch your sundry splendors. Guild. Is in the Sapphire Avenue. That. I'll go this way, and I'll run around until I encounter something that looks like the market board. Unless that's it there. I don't know what the Sapphire Avenue is. Version strip. Shop. Keep following there. Okay. The only road that I have ever known. Market board. Type in the first few letters. Yep. Hey, don't I? If I wanted to sell, but can I just buy? God. The Lance's arms. I'm looking for materia enhanced Champion's Lance. Champion's Lance. Okay. I guess those are that's already been like pre-set up by people, because that's exactly the one you have to get, right? Two grade 3 salvage arms. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's the cheapest one. And a fee? God, for one quest. Deliver. So did that go to me? Or do I have to go pick that up somewhere? Set it there. Wow. It's worse than what I'm using. Let's go get a legendary lance, a Gaybog. I think more than 30 minutes. They're not lying about that part, at least. They technically are not lying about more than 30 minutes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Man, imagine like putting the random thing on there so we can get more mounts, and then like putting like the one that I've put on there previously immediately being the first one I changed to. Is it supposed to be like milk in the top part of it, or like cream? And drop a big globule of milk. Oh, it even floats up into the air. I didn't even realize.
Alright, Geralt. You need me to bring me champion. You need to bring me a champion's lance. A one with 2 grade material into it. This will serve as a vessel for a restored relic. I could have him one out in me sleep, but then I could wipe your ass without much trouble, eh? And I ain't planning on doing that neither. Seems you'll just have to do both yourself, eh?
And over. Proceed.
Ah, 'Tis a fine base you've brought me. Ah, just the thing to host your relic.
Bonk, bonk. I don't see a spear. Or a lance. Where's the lance?
I imagine what was left of the relic with the host weapon. So the groundwork's done, but don't go jumping for joys just yet. There's still more to do. I need to go on the finishing touches, but due to the reinforcement work I've had to do, the weapon's proven to be rather stubborn to shape. To get round this, we'll be needing some alumina salts, a substance made by grinding a rock called alumina into fine grains. Unlucky for ye, though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Mayhap you already know this, but there's species out there will devour their whole prey, and some of them swallow up rocks so as to aid with digestion. The Dormwood chimera, what terrorizes the central highlands of Coethus, happens to swallow luminous salts for this purpose. Slay the bugger and bring me the luminous salts, and I'll see if finishing the touches on your weapon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, so what? Examine the destination of the Weeping Saint as a dragoon. Use the duty finder to complete the trial. A relic reborn the Chimera. Sorry, I can't even do that right now. Duty specifically for the relic. Okay. Something for later. God, is there anything that's not going to be a duty? Or some raid?
I'm running out of things to procrastinate.
Oh, I can't return. Why can I... I don't even remember where, the name? What's the place back at? Why is there no... Wait, there we go. Modern install. This ain't popping. Yeah, it feels like we gotta wait for like 40 minutes before like people start to do their things. I'll it's locked off. Those are all locked off apparently. Those are all locked off. Anything more around here? How's that party looking? Twenty people remaining. I guess no one wants to just join in the party finders like that. Without it being for, you know, dailies. But around, there's like... 2 red ones at the moment. What about Lumsa? There was something at Lumsa, wasn't there? There's gotta be some around. Lumsa. Let's say it. Sail over there. Oh, sorry, I missed your thing earlier. Just, I'm sorry that you had the worst sleep of your life. Was it just, what was the conditions? Bad weather, bad night, bad dreams. Oh, look. Blue, don't be a raid. A yellow jacket is in need of a yellow jacket indeed.
You there? Would I be right in guessing you're an adventurer? If so, I have a request to make. We've had reports of some charlatan claim to be a blue mage, whatever that's supposed to be. It could be a blue-ass warfare for all I care, but I hear he's selling the so-called soul crystals to adventurers for a tidy sum. Apparently, they're meant to be giving the holder all sorts of mystical powers, which is a load of chocobo shite according to the dozen or so dissatisfied customers. You see, bells and whatnot are really my field of expertise. I don't really my field of expertise. which is why I want you to help me investigate. I need you to tell me whether these crystals are genuine and article. If they turn out to be fakes, I'll arrest him on the charges of fraud, and you will receive a fair payment for your assistance. And if they, by some miracle, end up doing what he claims, you might be able to pick up a new parlor trick or two. So, are you in?
Alright, I muted just to check something outside, but apparently when I had tried to unmute, it didn't actually unmute. Okay. Slime. Slime, slime, slime. Slime. Slime, slime. Slime, 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 slime. Slime! Why I am. Wow. Thought something flew into my ear flew onto my ear or something, but I think we're okay. Safe. Safe. Not that. I actually hit that again.
You got here just in time. It looks like he's about to make his pitch.
Ooh.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The name's Martin, and today I present to you a wonder of the new world. I call it blue magic. Beyond the indigo deep live the Wallaki, who have their own unique brand of spellcasting. Like black and blue magic, it draws on ether from our surroundings, but that's where the similarities end, my friends. I'm sure you've seen all the wild creatures lashing out with fire, ice, and what not have you. It's a form of self-defense, see, but it's still magic. The Wallaki discovered how to harness ether in the same way, and wield the forces of nature. But how? I hear you cry. It's simple. You have to attune your mind to the instincts of the beast. When a creature is driven to attack, you can see into its soul. When you overcome it in battle, you could absorb someone's ether and make its power your own. Of course, it's not easy as picking fights with the local wildlife, but my Wallaki mentors told me well, and now it's my turn to teach you. Behold, the might of blue magic.
Abracadabra. Alakazam! Whoa. He just cyclopsed.
By the 12! Did you see that? No, I thought you might be impressed.
Now, before anyone asks why it's called blue magic, let me tell you, for the Wallachie, the color holds special meanings, secret even. And seeing as this ain't white or black magic, it seemed like the perfect fit. I suppose you're all wondering what you need to become a blue mage like me? Well, for starters, you'll be wanting one of these, a soul crystal. And don't forget I have a specially designed outfit to help you look the part. I'll even throw one of these spell books, personally penned by yours truly, containing everything that you'll need to know about learning blue magic. I've got enough for all of you, but you better snap them up before it's too late. Damn.
Are you lot really that dense? Can't you see he's playing you for fools?
Okay, wrong voice.
Drive the beast to attack. More like run headlong into battle with only a silly blue costume for protection. Of course, no one would claim it's fraud when they're at the bottom of some creature's belly.
Oh no!
We feast on your flesh, smooth skins. Your gods cannot save you now.
All of you, stay back! What? Whoa! And wowza!
No more! Please spare us!
They never stood a chance! Bugger all this swords and shields nonsense! I'm giving blue magic a try! Oh, now she's keen. Oh, no, stop! Let me, come here, stop! Stop it! Give it, stop! Let's get the cutscene. Oh god, stop! Load the game! God. Missed the cutscene, but yeah. I think this is a little bit more important considering how long we waited. Ah, look, yep. Missed out on 2 people. Oh, one more. 2 about to be AFK. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Crits. There's hope for us. Is it now the point that people are doing dailies? Was the daily reset just happen? Ah. Oh, and it's starting soon, of course. Damn it. What? I missed the ads. Ads will be like starting soon. Sorry. Bad timing. We in. Woo! Okay. We doing this. Lycus Tower. I gotta remember not to hang on the cutscenes. Otherwise people will just run off without me. Okay. Oh god, I can't see. Wah! Did any of you guys see the person that was hanging around? I don't remember their name. The person that was hanging around the entrance. Oh god. Running. We're running as fast as we can. I'm on the wrong bar. Right, I gotta remember how to play because this is the first fight of the this is the first fight of the actual day. This is gonna go terrible. Please carry me.
Oh, bonk. I hear my thing. Bonk. I think I'm doing things. Oh. Oh god, the one thing left alive. And everyone was just dogpiling them. I guess I should save my buffs. Okay, I'm just going following Salem and Synchro. Let's sync. Yeah, okay. Here. I don't know where everyone is. Going. Okay, there you go. Now, elegant teleport. Run in. I don't know how this works, but let's go over there and bonk it. Bonk, bonk. I don't think I can stun or anything like that, but... Checking the things out, checking the things out. Man, it must be hard for it to even like focus with the, as we call it, healers. Trying to keep people alive. Cool design. Like a Cerberus kind of thing. Oh god. I realized I took damage there. Okay, don't stand there. Yeah! I don't know what's causing me to take that damage. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with this ball. What do I do with this ball? I don't know what I do with this ball. I don't know. I got some ball on me. I don't know what I'm doing with the ball. Okay. I had a ball on me. I had a ball on me. I didn't know what to do with it.
Wow.
Oh, don't run into the thing. Run. At the corner as much as we can. Oh, they're very keen to get in there. That's not. Just heck it. Ally. There we go. Can you not select the allies, please? I think I'm doing the right thing by doing an AoE. Freeze and then... Okay. Oh, Luca's clones? Luca's clones, wow. Beating. I can't do it. They look exactly like my friend. I don't want to do it. Oh, Mark. I only just kind of see what's actually happening. We're running upstairs to our timely deaths. This is a banger in the background. Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow! Wow! That was pretty cool. Monk. Bonk, bonk. Alright, I should do it then. The other direction. Ah, no, as well. Okay. Not what that was, but I don't want to be standing in it. My best bet. I think I'm helping it. I don't know fully. I'm pressing the rotations and I can see some of my numbers. Hopefully that means I'm doing something. What are the clockwork rights? We should take this down or we're just brute forcing it? I guess we're just brute forcing it. Whoa. Yeah, there's just so much happening. Take out these lots. Oh god. Why can't I get the thing? Something or others. Oh, I lost track of my... I really need to learn to like do my buffs then my things. Everything's so efficient. I always wondered how well these how smooth these went when like they first came out, like how everything went for people. It's just because everyone knows so much about the game now that these are like trivialized content. It's a mon. It's a man. Grab purple balls to enemy. Keep that in mind as I move out the way. He's gonna attack me. He's gonna attack me. What? Those two enemies. Okay. Enemies it. Oh god. Things are just taking these out. First. I don't have any purple balls this time. No purple balls for me. Things are happening around me. I'm just accepting it. Okay. Stay behind ice. Okay. Like the meteors. I misplaced my hand and I was running to the side. Thank you for yanking me like a child. This is up my loot. I don't know. Wow. Mapping the realm, Cirrus Tower. Woo! We did it! Oh god, is it gonna be... That's your lot. Okay, so
You fight valiantly, mortals, but to no avail.
healed off. What? The thing's happening while I'm looking at this cutscene.
Absolute darkness draws nigh, soon it will be unleashed, and I shall blah blah blah.
Okay, yep, everyone's already fighting. Yep. Guess there's no time to enjoy cutscenes. What? Yeah. I just... If I wipe, it's okay, right? What's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Attacking the things. Okay. Okay, thank you for the guidance. Man, he's so big. Gather to the people who are big. Go. Everyone gather together. I just saw someone else get yanked. Looks like we step out of that. But there's a bit. God, can you just... I really wish I couldn't select my own allies. I'm really bad at like, yeah, doing that. Chloe's best friend again. Oh, I love the yanking. Yanking them like that. It's so funny. It's so amusing. Wait, limit break. Nope, never mind. I forgot limit break was even a thing, and that was I guess I was the party leader of that thing. Woo! I guess me dressed like a Tomberry makes it easy to see me amongst the crowd. Easy to drag the Lullafell just as a Tomberry around.
Wow! Woo! We did it!
I just click names on the third party. Fair enough. Nice reading everything. Wind up Onion Knight.
Whoa!
We did everything. Looks like there's rewards that no one's taken.
Wow, we did it!
Thank you very much for the help to both of you. Thank you for hanging around for that long. Isn't there still one more alliance raid after that? After this one as well?
Tyler Lee! You did it! You defeated Emperor Zand!
Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit lives on. Truly, you are the champion, yet hopeful.
Okay.
With Emperor Zand now at eternal rest, the dark legacy may be undone.
What are you playing at now, Nero?
In case you haven't noticed, Garlond, these are dangerous surrounds. A man be faulted for exercising due caution. At any rate, you didn't remind me I am perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on and finish what you came to do.
There are two ways that we may seal off Cirrus Tower.
Either isolate it from the outside world, or cripple its ability to produce energy.
The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Dogo and I must needs attend to a task.
Is that the task?
That distortion! What is it? The power of the Xansword obtained comes from the void, the world of darkness, our people called it. And to the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Void sent.
Void Sin feed on the Aether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Xande entered into the unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Void Sin could freely enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Rudy and I believe that we can annul it. By his blood, Dan sealed his dark pact. By our blood, it shall be undone. It is time.
Yes, Dodo. Finally, we may fulfill our purpose.
Nero's having none of it. He knows something's up. Oh, be still, my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the ultimate weapon compares to this.
What are you going on about?
The Covenant is everlasting.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
You take the 5 on the right, I will stand in the middle. I thought we lost this power.
And so the Mercidia is brought into the fold. Soon, all the world shall be united under an elegant rule. And yet, with every dream that comes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid, an endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, He need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest more power than that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let it all be returned to nothingness.
Damn. I'm your titties. Sheesh. Cutscene damage. Insta-kill.
Saladin, pull yourself together. Is there no end to them? What in the seven hells is happening? My Chunibyo! Ah, not out, damn it!
Foolish world.
Ruthless. Not Sid! Oh. Wow. Bye. Didge. Okay, no, never mind. Not Didge for long.
Nero, were they part of your grand plan too?
Save your japes, Garland. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with the worthless clone. There's something that controls them. A void scent and ordinary. No, and no ordinary one at that. Toga. No! Our friend we've known for 5 minutes! I'm gonna hold back what I was gonna say there. Found it. Oh, confound it. Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine. Didn't he have like a full beard? A really well... I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Well. Oh no. Uh-oh, he's going in with them.
Nero!
Launch.
The Covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void.
I should give it a more appropriate voice. So maybe I'll think about it for next time. Oh, lost connection. Lost our friends. Lost connection.
Damn it! The rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to find and consult Rambros.
Okay. Okay. Wow. We're no longer. Finally finished. Is that the person who was, okay, that must be the same person that was, like, hanging outside the thing. Like, because they were also going through the cutscene. Who knows, Rango knows about the, Shadow Dimension. Let's, walk. Bitch. Alright, we can't bitch, we have to, can't fly, we have to bitch run. Whee! Zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. When all's lost in the lore, ask a historian. They know everything. Except for the future. Ah, a classic chocobo. Where am I going? Over that way. Up that way. Where? Whoa. Oh. That's not it. Where is it? There. Over there. What? Rabos. Practice the low voice.
All this happened within the tower. God's preserve. The rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate. Of this I am certain. There exist a myriad kinds of void scent. The more powerful of the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. It would seem that the Zande sought to open the gate of unprecedented proportions, one that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what this void scent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? I would not lie to you, Master Garlorn. The situation is bleak. Though void sin can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give my voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends are still live. Damn it! I feel so helpless.
No, I refuse to give up. You must save Doga and One. We share the same eyes. It's true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them fulfill their mission. A mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years. And besides, we cannot leave matters as they are. So long as Zande's dark covenant is binding, our word is in danger. It is our duty to prevent the worst from coming to pass.
Graha, ever since meeting Uni and Utoga, you have not quite been yourself. Tell me true. Is all well with your eye?
I honestly cannot say. I know only that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me that the truth of our eye rests with the Alag. This answer eludes me still, but one day I will find out.
I'm with Graha. However slim the odds, we must save the Uni and Udoga. Aye, and that bastard Nero as well, if only to make it certain that we won't make any more mischief. You have the right of it. Though we have known them but briefly, Doga and Udi are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you will be patient when dealing with the void. One cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now while you can, for when the time comes to go after our friends, you may be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, solidly. Mark my words.
Wow!
Quest complete.
What to do?
Alright, has it been long enough? Have you consulted with all the peoples? Everything sussed? No, you can't go in there. You're not allowed.
Ah, Silily. It's good you are come. I have news you must be made aware of. Alas, none of it bodes well for us, nor for Uni or Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm.
Think back to our last foray in the Circus Forest. It's Cyrus Follis.
What am I talking? Read the actual word that's there, you silly slime.
Think about our last foray in Cirrus Tower. If you will, the calamity stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Zand. But you, Silily, you ensured he was laid to rest permanently. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible void sent, known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Una labored to annul this contract, the entity reached out through the rift and dragged the pair of them and nearer out of our realm. Thank you.
Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Uni, Doga, and Nero from beyond the rift. Our research, however, has exposed far more dire problems.
Since that day, it just happened.
The Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Zan's orders, and collects energy to open another void gate even as we speak. Indeed, the place is nigh hums with energy.
Huh? No, you're right. Wrong thing. You're right about that. I don't think I put it as like as that should have worked. Did my thing die again? Did it somehow die behind? I think about the other redeems. How did that work? Oh, you did. Oh, the mini has. Wait, what? Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, sorry. It hasn't been put on the mini slimes yet. Sorry. Isn't it? Okay, yeah. Change your hat. Not my hat. Okay. My bad. I'm confusing my own redeems. I'll look into that just for you. I think there's a few hats I need to put on there. Haven't done yet.
We have done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Uni and Doga, so will the tower heat only those who, with the royal blood of Alec.
What's sound you're gonna add for my hat? It's got one. It does a little jingle. There's a little jingle. See, like if I switch to Freya. We switch over to Giesta. He beat me to it. I can remember what my own hat redeemers. A hat. Yes, store. There's a little ching. It's a little tiny one. A little ding. Little jingle.
Is the most galling design. Granted, this was not always so vexatious. According to the Allegan tombstone Nero presented us. During the
golden age of Alec, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they had such technology, Amon and his underlings would never have controlled the Crystal Tower.
But we do not have either this art or any with the royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the cloud of darkness can enter our realm threatens to open.
Yeah, I'm totally sure Ariana Grande is in my how do you ban a thing? Just hide the user on this channel. Sorry, on YouTube side. Apparently Ariana Grande was in my YouTube chat. But it was just promoting a whole bunch of other people, I think. Or something stupid.
But we do not have either this art or any with the royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the cloud of darkness can enter our realm threatens to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass.
The dude lives.
We must steal the Crystal Tower and annul Xande's covenant with the Dark Realm.
Sometimes I almost accidentally post into friends' YouTube chats with my actual main YouTube channel, the one that has all my like perfect algorithm of all the things that I like to see. I've been too hesitant to just switch over to just using the Slime to like thing, because like it's already got like the algorithm and all the people that I want to follow, and I don't want to go through, and I'm just being lazy. But sometimes I like join a friend's stream with it on. Oh, what did you just do? You got. And were you timed out? You're spamming caps. I don't know how long it's timed you out. But yeah, apparently you can't. Yeah, I got model YouTube channels. Ban evading.
Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the Crystal Tower and annul Xandy's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only the breaking the ladder would suffice. But then what of the energy building in the Crystal Tower? Without suppression, power could discharge and cause a calamity like the one that destroyed Alag. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very will will fall before the might of this threat.
Mods! We all know one way out of this predicament. Rescue those who who can control the tower beyond the Dark Realm, and seal the rift and shut after them. And mercifully, not only our news is quite so bleak. It's true that we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. There you go. You've been upgraded to mod on YouTube side as well. We can use Sirius's power for our own purposes and create a portal to carry us to into the Dark Realm. Golly. Mods in chat.
We have heard that this is possible from a man of the Thaumaturge's Guild, well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Gorlin working on to create said portal. The final preparation is well underway. And here comes the man himself.
This is favoritism. Well, it was the first, one of the first to chat on that side. I guess it was the first come, first serve. This creator trusts you and to help them build a positive safety. Please and thank you. Wait, I just noticed that my did your characters combine on stream? My chat's combined on stream. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that I put it in a YouTube chat as a test, but I guess it's actually being used right now. My YouTube chat doesn't get used a whole lot, so it's actually bring it up. We got glob. I was gonna put like the chat back behind me again, and I was like doing some stuff, but I guess I forgot to like fix that. And I can't actually get rid of that. It's kind of just stuck there. What does it look like if I do this? Kind of like there, yeah. My bad.
Ah, Lily, just the one we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete, and all our parties privy to our strategy. And you, Master Garland, how fare your endeavors? Quite well. The device is nearly ready. Though attaching the damn thing to Sirius Tower took every ounce of strength of ingenuity I got, but it should produce the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open a rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave the biggest wedge of the 8 Sentinels as guides. And do hurry, silently. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you?
Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the Crystal Tower?
must have got the YouTube chat all to themselves. So spoiled. Was sharing it with a bot. Briefly. Speak with Wedge at the 8 Sentinels. Now I'm worried that I'm going to take so long reading the quests and all that I won't actually have we won't get time before things happen. Only sits there. Oh god. No. Into the 8 Sentinels, yep. All good, all good. Okay, action counter because I'm under attack. You guys suck, you know that? Yeah, what did you guys achieve, huh? What did y'all achieve, huh? I'll smack you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I ain't even moving. I don't even want to move. Can I wreck you? Because that's what I do. Wow. Lonely sits the fool on the throne. Wow. Only shoot bigs. Maybe is the head of the weird. Was the just ahead? Echo! Echo! Echo!
Holiday, I bet you're here to watch us pry open a rift between worlds, eh? We're almost ready. The Iris Tower is full of engineers scurrying around to make adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling's off, well, boom! But it should be fine, really. Anyway, you best be way at the top. The chiefs there oversee the whole operation.
Stretch, yeah, I literally can't even get rid of that YouTube chat. It's kind of stuck there now. That's what you can see there. Ariana Grande just advertising stuff. I can't even get rid of it. I don't know, like it doesn't even get rid of the chat. The like if you delete a message on there, it doesn't even like get rid of it on the YouTube chat side. And on the thing, I'm always scuff stream. You know that.
My friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. Is there something amiss, Graha?
It's a little bit like yeah, it's probably because it's already also being thrown against the green, like weird. It's similar, bit smaller, yeah. I'm sorry.
Emperor Zan's throne. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Once it stood as a symbol of Alec's art and power, now it's nothing more than an empty chair.
We're just talking about thrones.
Just imagine if Allegan civilization lived on, and a just emperor still sat on that throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping Zan and his ambition. Then there were those who tried. Oh,
There were those who tried. Zan's war of dominion left no one unscathed, unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people. Warriors young and brave took up the sword against Alec. These men and women became beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But all this merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved towards Alec's heart for the kill, Zande lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Zand desired a great rift to be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness's coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Delamond be emptied into Sirius's tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Cyrus spotted by the very earth upon which it once stood.
The fourth umbrella calamity. I learned of this because of the Union, I learned this its cause from Union Dolga. I had no idea that the rebellion cited Xandy to rashness, though. Your knowledge of elegant history is astounding, Graha. Why a man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know.
Yeah, this is strange, though. I don't seem to remember where I learned these such things.
Yes? Ah, Biggs, are you ready? Ready and ready. Open up the void gate, Chief. We reckon when this machine's up and running, she'll be able to float 5 airships the size of Agrius. So just give us the word, and we'll start channeling energy to the tower.
I'm gonna make a mod replace the crystal. Still sound what? Want to make a mod to replace the crystal? Oh, oh, okay, I get what you mean now. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good on mods for now. I'll have the original experience for now.
Good, then let's get started. Our preparations are complete, everyone. Step away from the throne. Alright, let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs.
What? 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 So much happening. So sparkly. I'm a say-so streamer, I won't say it.
A rift of the world of darkness, as Uni called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. We can break our meat just yet. Well, we can't break our meat just yet. The tough part's still ahead. We've broken into a dark realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it.
Basically what I was gonna say, but we're say-so, we don't say those things. Often.
I, for one, will remain here to ensure the void gate stays open.
Yeah, I'm pretty say-so, you know.
As well as the sons of Saint Cognac. This rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are truly lost.
Wow. That's a hacking law? Hopefully law? Mostly law?
Which leaves, silently, my friend, is a heavy burden I must ask you with, but you are none more able. Pray lead the adventurers beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you, save the cloud of darkness and our three comrades, but you must go. But this fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders.
Pa!
This is our only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving.
Wah, 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 wah.
Might I have a moment of your time, Sully? There's a matter of import we must needs discuss before you leave.
No, we have to get into the thing. Or people stop doing their dailies. We can't discuss it here now? Jeez. Jeez. Jingle, 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 jingle. God.
Hello, I wish to speak with you about my eye. As you're no doubt aware, it is a trait seen only amongst the elegant royalty. Long I have pondered why such as my inheritance, the sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Doga himself admitted, but what? In truth, the more I learn about Crystal Tile, the less I am on myself. Somehow, meeting those two clones has wrought a great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something ancient, but ever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind, the self-same ones that his father told him. The truth of our eye rests with Alec. Ah. Mayhap what I wish to remember is those words are related. Mayhap not, but I know I must learn the truth of that the history rides from me. I would see his journey, our journey, through to the very end, with my own two eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. You have my thanks, my friend. Now let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades in our realm.
The world of darkness is now available. What? Wow! A Synchro and Salem joining for another raid. Looks like someone else is joining for the raid. This person's just enjoying the view. That's pretty cool. Got Pops, I'll join. Wade? I'm assuming so. Assuming that's what we're doing. I'm assuming that's why this person's waiting. It's World of Darkness. That one. Unmark that one. Make sure we're definitely on that one. Okay, we're joined in. Average wait time 20. I think we missed the prime opportunity for this. When people are doing their dailies. The moth hanging around. Yeah, it looks like they're also they're just vibing. I love that. They're just vibing. Looking at the thing.
Hello!
Okay, yeah, it looks like they're in the party as well. They're wanting to do it, but I think we've all missed the chance to do it. There's a good chance, at the very least, we've missed the raid wave, a wave of raiders doing their dailies. Might be another day thing, if anything. Man, they are patient to just sit there chill. Let's do most of the mechanics can kill. Ah, okay. So it's definitely something you want a full party for. Wow. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Okay. What's that? Dip. Yeah, you might get eaten by a dog. That's good news. Won't get eaten by a dog. Don't spot me before I can get on my thing. Thank you. Yeah, I don't actually know what. Go back to the ribbon that's told for a moment. And they're patient. Need to get shrimp down Eden and DPS from the inside. Ah, okay. Sounds like fun. And that person was just vibing, you know. So much respect for just that patience. They just probably doing their homework, or you know, they're just chilling, watching some Netflix or something, doing something while they wait for this like impossible raid to ever hit. Did they make a party? No. Yeah, lock duty. It's all lock duties. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I was wondering if there's gonna be any people. Yeah. Very good researcher. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? What's the slime thinking? Tomorrow there's supposed to be. Let me just double check. It's crazy that to do these raids I've gotta like wait until what's it call it? The raid waves to be able to get these things done. Maintenance 25th. Oh well, so the patch 7.18. What's AED time right now? AED time. It will be 1 PM tomorrow. How long does this maintenance last for? $30 minutes. It's just supposed to give us a Moogle Tombstone event, so you might want to sub for that. I've got sub for it. I've got sub for the next few days. I got 3 more days worth of sub left. Homeworld following Mulk Station server will be suspended for 30 minutes. Okay, your character renaming. And you. Okay, so about 1 PM. AD time tomorrow. What is it right now? It's almost. I'm trying to do the brain math. It's 7:30. Okay, so it's 7:30. So it'll be 2 hours. So it'll be about 3. Okay, so there'll be plenty of time before I don't have to worry about the maintenance specifically for streaming it tomorrow. Good to know at least. The event goes until the next major updates to mounts and stuff, which we can't see. Cool. Sounds Gucci. Thinks. How rude. How rude. Just to say, I missed that. I don't have times on chats on YouTube. YouTube chat is just so. It's such a foreign concept to me. I'll have to look into like sorting that UI, that chat there out as well. I think it doesn't look like we're gonna get another raid, alliance raid of people worth today. So if it's not cheesable, I think we might call it for today. And your relic materials. Good. I think for now I might just call it for today. We're hitting the 3-hour mark, so I think I might just sort it out tomorrow. Sort out the stuff tomorrow and whatnot. Yeah. Random NPC. Dead. I'm sorry, but Slime's brain is very hard. It's very hard when it's this hot. I'm trying to like, do things to get into a better environment to stream longer hours. When I have like the right, it was supposed to be this week, this last Sunday, but things got in the way, and yeah, not happening. But yeah, I'm trying to get into a better environment to be able to stream longer, but it requires a more cooler environment, which is not what I'm in right now. I'm just hoping to get into that kind of, you know, space. Hopefully at some point. Okay. We will look for someone whom we can raid. Who do we want to raid? Who's doing things? Doing stuff and things. Ooh. That. Oh, say I'm not logging out. Alright. Thank you to Salem and Synchro for joining for the raid. Appreciate it. I think we will give Artemis Angelique a raid. They are playing Dungeon Defenders. We were just in some dungeons. Time to give Artemis a raid. I'm sorry, but it's just like I'm trying to get through the stories and whatnot, and it's just getting gated by these things is a little frustrating. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, early stuff be like that. Just seeing a Tomberry on a bench. The last one, slime, you guys. That's a cool. Is it like the last one that gates the story? Like after this, I shouldn't have to worry about raids blocking content, or you have the stuff at like 4 p.m. on the users. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably stream tomorrow for sure, and you know, queue up about 8:30 is when it procced for the raid we just did. So hopefully then will be a better time to hit that raid. I guess when we might have been able to hit it if I just skipped all the story, but that would just been like would have been skipping all the story, so it wouldn't have helped in that matter, would it? But yeah, let's hope that they stay streaming for a little bit longer. Oh, they got like a jester. They're playing like as like a jester character. How appropriate. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Alright. Thank you to everyone for joining for today's Final Fantasy 14 stream. Sorry we didn't get to go any further in the raids. Replace. You're not replaced. You can never be replaced. Jeez. Okay. Look for tomorrow. Probably about like an hour or so. I'll probably start like an hour and a half earlier than now, just so I can be ready and waiting, or like maybe even a little bit earlier to do the relic stuff. In the meantime, we'll sort it out tomorrow. All right, thank you for coming. I hope you all have a good day, a good night, and a good everything else in between. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye on the YouTube side as well. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.